Hi, we are from Group 6. Let us talk about DC machines that work on the principles of electromagnetism and electromagnetic induction. Today, let's talk about DC machines. There are two types of DC machines, which are the DC motor and the DC generator. Let's first look at the motors.
Assalamualaikum, we are from Group 6 and we're going to demonstrate how motor works. We're going to using battery, copper wire, magnet and screw. And when the circuit is complete, electricity flows through the wire creating a magnetic field. This interacts with the magnet and causes the magnet to spin, and that's how a basic motor works.
What's happening inside a DC motor? A DC motor converts electrical energy to mechanical energy. So, by supplying electricity to a DC motor, we can rotate a fan blade. A DC motor uses the concept of electromagnetism, which is related to electricity and magnetism. Electromagnetism is a process where a magnetic field is created by introducing current in the conductor. A DC motor is made up of two magnets to form a strong magnetic field. A shaft is placed between the magnets. Then, a rotor is attached to the shaft. There will be coils wrapping around the rotor. The coils are then connected by a commutator. The brush and arm will provide power to the commutator. Lastly, the DC motor is connected to a power supply. How does a DC motor work?
First, we connect a power supply to the DC motor. Current flows from the positive of the battery into the coils. Now, look carefully at the coils. On the right-hand side, the current is flowing into the page. While on the left, current flows out of the page. After knowing the direction of current flows, we can now determine the direction of rotation of the rotor by using Fleming's left-hand rule. The first finger is pointing to the right, from north to south. On the left, current is coming out of the page, hence the second finger is pointing at us. Whereas on the right, the second finger is pointing away from us as the current goes into the page. In overall, there will be an upward force on the left and a downward force on the right. Therefore, the rotation is in the clockwise direction.
Now, let's try to light up a LED using a DC motor. Try to rotate the fan blade and see whether the LED will lights up. Surprisingly, you can get different results. This is because motors cannot work as a generator. However, some motors can work reversely as a generator as well. So, talking about generators, how can a generator light up the LED? This is because a generator is the reverse of a motor. It converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. When we rotate the fan blade, the shaft rotates followed by the rotor. As the rotor spins, it cuts the magnetic field line and generates an induced current. And this is what called as electromagnetic induction. In conclusion, we have two types of DC machines, which are the DC motor and generators that work reversely using the principle of electromagnetism and electromagnetic induction.